I decided to come to UCD because I found out about a fellowship through the University of Notre Dame at UCD, and so I applied for the fellowship and was accepted.
From all the research that I did, I saw that UCD offered the best program for women's studies. You know, everything about the program was what I was looking for.
Yeah, I studied in the UK for a year, and so I knew about some of the schools and kind of in this general area. And I was familiar with a professor in the philosophy department. I knew he taught here, so I thought I wanted to work with him. So
I wanted to define a program for information and library science, and I thought about going abroad. And I actually found it through a friend. They really delve into courses that help you for the public and private sector. And it happened to be within my price range as well, because quite a few universities, even back home, are incredibly expensive. So this was wonderful that I'd be able to complete this within a year, and it's incidentally one of the most inexpensive programs.
There's a specific program here that was called Media and International Conflict that I was interested in, and it was really the only program of its kind that I had really ever heard of. So I applied to it, I was accepted. I had heard nothing but good things about Ireland, and UCD was a good school, and I ended up changing before the school year started into my current program. Just a little bit more of a diverse option upon graduation. I figured international relations let you go different ways, so that's why I chose it.
I knew that it's a very good university, one of the best in Ireland and also in Europe. UCD is the only university in Ireland that's actually doing MSc in international relations and not only MA. So that was the main argument for me to choose UCD.
It's the history department that really won me over. Their program was well organized, but it was also very independent as opposed to a similar type program in the US. I wanted to specify on early modern history, specifically early modern Europe. And of course, there's also benefits if you're going to research Europe. It's good to be near where the archives are. So UCD is well located in terms of getting to an airport, going to visit archives.
I started the search on the website and compared different universities' website. I found the information on UCD website is really welcoming, and it seems like quite many international students here. Also, back in China, I used to work in an English training school with a lot of Western teachers, and one of my co-workers is an Irish guy, and he studied in UCD before. And he said UCD is really great. He really enjoyed the study here. He did undergraduate here. Now I'm studying women's studies in UCD. I have really a big interest in Irish traditional music and culture. So when I was applying for university last year, I compared them, and I found that UCD is the most multicultural and welcoming one.
I originally heard about UCD through a professor during my undergraduate years. I worked pretty closely with him, and he in turn worked very closely with a professor here. I was then here for work, so I took the chance to come by, have coffee with the professor, and sort of see the campus, and I liked it. It's a nice campus, and it's presented some pretty awesome opportunities for research as well. So I decided that that was a unique factor.
I heard about UCD through friends doing field work in Ireland, actually, for archaeology. They just said it was a really great program, fantastic staff, and that I should come in and have a look, so that's what I did.